Has a look and plays it forward. Due. Turns and goes back. Decent hit! What? A thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Thank you.
Good pressure, just how... He's had a shot! A blinking of an eye! Due. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
And here's Messi.
Denied.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Done delicately.
Nope.
Mosquera spots it and intercepts. Good read, needed away. Rodrigo. McAllister. Madrid can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. A great ball. Oh, not its head. And it's Messi. Deco. And
Denied.
And it's hoisted clear. Rafinha.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Kvaratskhelia.
What?
Ready, back up and running after half-time. Rodrigo. Matches Cunha. And they are cruising too.
Nope.
Madrid.
Fast as fuck, boy. Still fast as fuck, boy. Psych!
And there's your hat-trick. The business doesn't... Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Not just...
Thank you.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
No one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Thank you.
Change very early on. Vieira greeted with much
man!
and fanfare.
Well, it's great we get to see him play.
Hello,
The
catch
fans have
buckle
been calling
I'm
for
fast
him
as fuck,
pretty
boy.
much since
Rafinha.
Psych!
Now it's Rafinha. He's in a great position. And Rafinha.
Psych!
Playing the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see
Nope.
this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one team.
And here's Shevchenko.
Denied.
It's a sweet ball, that.
Denied. Denied.
And he thumps it clear.
Nope.
Roberto! Halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Madrid head into the dressing room after a... There's the shot! Absolutely clinical.
Roberto Baggio really can't believe his luck. So much
Nope.
room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a...
Denied.
And it's come back out. Zico. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And he's managed to get free.
Nope.
Another finish.
And that's precisely why.
Nope.
Cleared without complication. Roberto Carlos pinches it off him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Madrid looking to pass their way through.
Thank you.
And carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It is in! Pluck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Now it's Rodrigo.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter.
नहीं 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 अरे नहीं भाई
Denied.
Hakimi. Oh, this looks sharp. McAllister. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Kvaratskhelia. Nice control. So that's it for neither. Both parties they get and hope for better. So many of us. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Good ball over the top. And he's there to belt it away. First quarter of an hour gone. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Batistuta. He's through here. Martinez spots it and intercepts. He's through here. Rodri did well with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's gone for kick. Rodrigo goes looking wide, and he welcomes it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Thank you.
Certainly playing with an intense focus. Executing their plan here.
He's found a way through.
I got you, homie.
Quite fabulous. All the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Picked up.
Denied.
Barcelona.
Thank you.
The chance to go the other way.
Collectively.
Rafinha. Hakimi.
Oh no.
Good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it's...
And Messi! Oh, that's another shot!
And he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't...
Would like to take notes.
It was a great... And that is a little undercooked. A searching ball that into space. Rafinha. Now that looks a decent ball. Hernandez.
Thank you.
That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. Cleared with sides. Glad to songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, no question, that's a... Evidently loves the contest. Ball kick. That's a little off target.
The pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the
Nope.
first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play
Nope.
a more open and riskier game.
Madrid are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Rodrigo. Oh, that's a...
Into space, as long as the space left.
Found it again.
How important this goal was. They needed it. Now they have it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's had a hit! Ricky Puig. And it's Fernando Torres. Rafinha. McAllister gets across to intercept that. Rodri. England are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending, at least.
Denied.
They've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Gotcha, bitch! To be disappointed with that. Kvaratskhelia. Kvaratskhelia stood his ground strongly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Manchester losing. How do you look back on that goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was
Thank you.
concentration to keep it down.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big move.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them. They really need
Nope. Thank you.
Rafinha. Rafinha. Mbappe. Taken back almost at once. Driving forward. Nicely worked. Vardy. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be...
Rafinha plays it short. Has a shot! And the ball's come loose here. And again! Expected better, and so did he.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their goal.
Denied.
Added time is quality and quality. Aroused the most primal of instinct.
It was always going to be intercepted.
Beckham.
Nope.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, critical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game.
Oh, what has happened here?
Denied.
Rice. Rodri. He's having a... What?
What the fuck?
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Matheus Cunha, and he's on his way! And a header! We score!
Unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Kvaratskhelia! What? Madrid go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Kvaratskhelia. He rises in! Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Kvaratskhelia. Hakimi.
But they've got to make it count.
McAllister. And Rafinha. And the referee's
Oh my.
looking at his watch. We could be done here. It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Maradona. Looking for options
Nope.
for movement. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Maciej Cunha. He's tried one! No way through, so back it comes. Now it's
Nope.
Owen. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice. And here's Owen.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
And there. And it is reclaimed easily. All played through for the wide man. That has been clubbed away. Pedri.
Good read. That was well played, well stopped.
Ball through. Just the goalkeeper's and battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Big chance. Now it's Bellingham, and that is masterful defending.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up.
Fast as fuck, boy.
They still
Shapes it.
Got him! Got him!
Could well be it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Thank you.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Nope.
Costa Curta gets over an intercept.
Psych! Psych!
They have done, but they were thrilling nail bite. And decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Gotcha, bitch!
That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
Just a bit on the firm side. Oh, lovely.
Nope.
Speedy is such a good mover. Stones did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He has found the way through. Plays it in low. Oh, well played.
Fuck!
Clear. Costa Curta. Still goalless.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's an interesting matchup. Messi!
Thank you.
Nothing actual has materialised so far. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Kvaratskhelia fiddles it through. Mosquera promptly onto that, and that is that. Kvaratskhelia.
Team. Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Owen. Pedri. And Hakimi. And it's lofted through here. And that has been Hakimi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really
Nope.
well and stopped it.
Argentina appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Thank you.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Played back in. Mosquera. Pedri. And here's Mbappe. Pedri proves just... He's having a go!
That it could have all been wrapped up.
Passes short and sharp.
Nope.
And he put it away!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he's in on goal! Oh, it's inside! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Argentina give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
So that's it through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. Reflects on what we've seen.
Well, a solid game plan that worked pretty much as he envisaged.